We know, you know, nature is in crisis. Our very survival is at risk, as well as more than 1 million other species. Climate-induced acceleration of natural disasters, droughts, wildfires, and flooding go hand in hand with the biodiversity crisis, the devastating COVID pandemic, and the subsequent negative social and economic impacts on communities and their livelihoods. At BirdLife International, we are part of a broad coalition determined to push for a nature-positive, carbon-neutral future. Our 115 national partners from all over the globe form the world's largest conservation partnership of civil society organizations. Together, we bring stepped-up systemic solutions to these challenges. The strands of our DNA, our science, partnership and conservation, inspired and informed by our century of studying and saving birds, a key indicator species, and their habitats. We have organized ourselves across regions and continents, flyways, landscapes and seascapes to bring our social expertise, skill and awareness to the global problems we face. Together, we are the power of many. Right now, we're pioneering a way to drive the trillions of dollars being mobilized to build back better after COVID, to build back greener and bluer, with nature at the heart of a true green and blue recovery, geared towards justice for devastated communities and nature. Our pilot green recovery projects, partnering BirdLife partners in Nigeria, NCF, Germany, NABU, and Singapore, NSS, with their governments and the European Union, facilitate the rollout of measures from nature restoration and conservation to a nature-sensitive transition to renewable energy. These green recovery innovations will serve as a roadmap demonstrating practically through projects on the ground how financial flows and investments should be directed to help us build back better, greener and bluer. In doing so, we are providing the guiding principles for closing the gap for long-term investment in nature, climate and people. These pilots strengthen our call for an ambitious global biodiversity framework, one built on a vision for a transformational change and a strong foundation of species and ecosystems, recognizing the fundamental and essential benefits that nature provides to people. The recognition of a universal human right to a healthy natural environment, of which we are a key and powerful advocate with our One Planet, One Right campaign, is just one piece of the jigsaw puzzle assembled to address this existential crisis. Humanity finds itself at a tipping point, and there must be no further delay.